At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
Good evening and welcome to final day action of the Apex Steel WNPLSA season. Tonight we're at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre as we prepare for Campbelltown City and MetroStars to go head to head. The home side are all locked up and cannot move out of fifth position. The exact spot where they're able to prove they're a far better side than fifth spot last season going all the way to the grand final where they ultimately just fell short. As for MetroStars, who haven't had the season they would have imagined and must come into this game hunting for maximum points, otherwise their fate in the top flight may be out of their hands. I'm Anton Violi, and I'll be joined by a very special guest in Tom Monsignor, as we are excited to take you through all the action tonight at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. Tom, welcome, and how are we going?
Yeah, good, thank you. Really exciting. It's a cracking night here. We've got the men's game happening over behind us as well. It was battling to find a car park, but fantastic to be here.
Absolutely, all happening, as you said, and the weather's been very nice to us as well. Today, we're almost putting the winter weather behind us. I mean, we've probably got a bit of it tomorrow and Sunday, but we'll enjoy it while it lasts tonight at least.
Yeah, that's it. It's a very, very, very nice day. Nice night as well here. But yeah, tomorrow maybe not looking fantastic, but who knows? Hopefully we'll have a fantastic game here today.
Absolutely, I reckon. As we tick down closer to action in the Apex Steel NPLSA, we're actually having a minute silence here for the time being. There we go. Campbelltown coming into this game favourites in some pretty good form. May I add 7 games unbeaten. That was including a 5-game win streak, which was broken 2 weeks ago. And a late equaliser, a bit of controversy as well, may I add.
Yeah.
Potentially denied the full 3 points. MetroStars in 2 weeks ago, Flinders United. They fell late comments last week. 4-0, but they'll ultimately look to bounce back here and look for 3 points and seal their survival in the top flight.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Obviously, last round here, and Metro 1 point ahead of Modbury Vista in the playoff place, and obviously that'll play the second team from the WSL, which looks very, very tight with Adelaide City sitting there currently, but with a game in hand. So all those teams playing tonight as well.
It really is a coin flip of who they are going to play, whether it's Adelaide City or Sturt. If they fail to pick up points here and Modbury Vista manage to get a point or a win against West Torrens Bacalla tonight. Referees tonight, we've got Josh Brivek, assisted by Timon Ho and Oliver Voren. Can run us through the starting 11s for both sides real quick as we tick down closer to the action. For the home side, starting in goal, we've got number 1, Isabel Chekovic, number 2, Summer Doman, number 5, Chelsea Dorber, number 8, and their captain, Josie Trimboli, number 11, Elizabeth Kufari, number 12, Monique Rikiki, number 13, Georgia Ianella, number 15, Olivia Bramley, number 17, Brooke Gilchrist, number 23, Anna Pritchard, and number 36, Marina Asada. As for the away side, we'll run us through number 4, Jessica Signorello, number 5, Sarah Taylor, number 6, Chloe Mortimer, number 9, and playing her 100th game for the club, Victoria Mansueto, number 10, and their captain, Michaela Hadai, number 12, Hayden Ingram, number 14, Nicola Crantis, number 16, Lauren Franklin, number 17, Jade Hunter Gilmore, number 57, Jin Su Min, and number 99 in goals, Isabella Cordera. They're certainly expecting a good contest tonight. Metro with not as much to play for. Campbelltown with not as much to play for, but they've still got a very full squad as we have kicked off. And Storber, who's got us underway, going all the way back for Campbelltown. Campbelltown attacking to the left of screen. MetroStars attacking to the right in the black as the ball is played back to Izzy Chekovic. who comes back into the side. She's rotated with Melissa Bosco the last couple of weeks. So they've both had a fair share of rotation this season. But Cekovic being the number one, prepare herself most certainly for finals coming very soon. Go through a few changes for the side. Lydia Gable joins the bench for Campbelltown is Monique Rikiki, who, funny enough, has scored in her last two matchups against MetroStars. And it's Herman in their 2-0 win against Bacala. And as for the goalkeeper swap as well, which we discussed prior, the MetroStars, their starting 11 unchanged, coming in just one on the bench in Tampia Dunduli. Here's Golber on the ball. Early, she goes down.
Hot start. There's a few challenges flying in. It was very, very friendly between the coaches just before kickoff. I wonder how long that'll last with a fairly competitive game. Fairly large rivals up in this part of Adelaide.
Definitely in the eastern suburbs, northeastern, as a loose back pass from Sarah Taylor goes out for the first corner of the evening, going the way of Campbelltown City. This looks to be Dorber to take. And that right boot. We did see Metro go down very early last week against Adelaide Comets. They were able to bounce back. They didn't look too bad in that first half. Weren't able to find the goal as the ball comes in and there's an opportunity. There's goes over the crossbar off the foot of Brooke Gilchrist. Campbelltown had a hot start last week as well, grabbing 2 first half goals against Modbury Vista. Weren't able to finish the way they would have liked, unfortunately. Let's hear the ball sent over the top, looking for Hayden Ingram. She has there numbers forward, an opportunity for Metro to grab the first, and Isabel Cekovic does very well.
Yeah, she read it really well, got in a really good spot, and yeah, her reflex is outstanding. Good tracking from Summer Doman as well. Yeah, put enough pressure on, but a good little break. Campbelltown trying to press really high. Yeah, and Metro being able to play around it, which is fantastic.
Well, it was Lauren Franklin making that run in the box, and that she was the target, and she would have loved to grab her first goal of the season for MetroStars, but not to be as of yet.
Bit of feeling straight away here.
There's certainly a few words between Captain Trimboli and the referee.
Yeah, Joss is not one to take a backward step, and will probably tell the referee exactly what she thinks.
Absolutely. Depends which referee you get. May be alright, may not be alright. Here's Kafari on the ball. Here's one back by Metro.
Another big challenge.
Hayden Ingram up a little bit sore, but she's able to run it off. It's quite interesting to see Nicola Krantis starting for MetroStars tonight. She was subbed off last week due to injury. So
yeah, heavy strapping on that knee, it looks like, as well.
Definitely, so thankfully nothing too bad for her. Taylor out on the far side, looks to put it in. Goes nowhere. And now Campbelltown will look to break forward. And back again. Wide, here's Chloe Mortimer. She's going to go 1-to-1 with Summer Doman. Retreats back to Taylor. Taylor this time crosses it in, and that one's dealt with there by There's Gilchrist again. And Dorber might be in here. She'll go, and Cordera does very well to prevent Chelsea Dorber. And she goes down on the deck quite heavily, clenching her knee. Might just take a little breather. She looks to be up as they've broken through here, and almost an identical situation. Going the way of MetroStars. This time Cekovic does well.
The pace of this is, started very, very well. If they can keep this up for 90 minutes, it'll be one hell of a game here.
Most certainly, and it means we may see quite a few goals. Hopefully going the way of both sides. But MetroStars They saw 8 goals go in against Flinders 2 weeks ago, but last week weren't able to find Comets. I was there last week, and they created a few chances in that first half, and unfortunately weren't able to capitalise, weren't clinical, and then Adelaide Comets really flexed their muscle in that second half, which saw them run away. It's the 24 goals this season for MetroStars. Haven't got the greatest defensive record, conceding 49, which is the second worst in the league, just behind Flinders United. Some good defending there from Olivia Bramley. As Signorello takes the throw in. Treats all the way back. As Campbelltown will look to bring it forward through their captain in Trimboli. Dorber's the target. Target misses the header. He'll be cleared long. Plenty of action tonight in the Apex Steel WMPLSA across the grounds though, Tom. In this final matchup of the season, all games starting at 8:15 tonight. So we'll certainly be sure to keep you updated.
Yeah, first goal I think just then is looks like Flinders have gone down to West Adelaide. West Adelaide scored first, 1-0. It's probably no surprise there. Obviously, last game of the season, fair bit to play for at the top of the goal scoring tally as well, with Nina Yamada only a couple behind Kote Rojas, and Chrissy Panagaris in that as well. So Inter and Comets going at it tonight as well.
And that fixture may play a huge part in who Campbelltown do face next week.
Yeah, that's right.
Next round, in the first round of finals, an elimination final, which could be against Salisbury Inter, Adelaide Comets, or West Torrens McKellar. So we'll certainly keep you updated with what's going around the grounds, who Campbelltown will face. As for Metro, just the one game comes into effect for them tonight in the league, and we'll certainly be keeping a close eye on West Torrens McKellar against Modbury Vista down at Modbury Vista. And it was Vista who may have their tails up. They did grab a draw against Campbelltown last year as Sue Min looks to go forward. He was looking for the back post, and Mortimer was the only option, but too far out of her way, out for a goal kick. Last time these two sides did face was back in round 9. It was Campbelltown running away 1-0 winners through a Monique Rikiki goal. Just as we were saying,
yeah,
she comes into the lineup, starting lineup tonight for Campbelltown.
Yeah, it's goal of the week a couple of weeks ago with a solo run.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
She was also on the scoreboard in their 3-0 elimination final win last year, where these two sides met. That was obviously labelled as Metro United, but Campbelltown went away not too far of a trip, and they were able to run away winners in that matchup. And actually, Asada was also on the score sheet there. She lines up for Campbelltown tonight. There's the ball. Forward, over the
Nearly
top.
got a touch there, mate.
Kafari throws it in, looking for Asada, the target. Yuka Takauda, another one for Campbelltown, who actually comes in on the bench, being absent last week. Last time we were here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre, she did bag a double in that 2-2 draw against Adelaide Comets. Wasn't here. Here's Rikiki. It's inside. There's Hadaya, captain to captain. Metro will look to come forward through Doman. Hits over the top. Dealt with well by. On to Gilmore.
I haven't seen Metro for a couple of weeks, but Vic Mansueto looks like she's playing centrally, which is causing a bit of trouble with her pace.
We certainly do know her quality, and she was back to her very best against Flinders United. Goals.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. In her 100th game for the club, I think it was 264 games altogether she's played in the WMPL.
Yeah, she's been a great player for a few clubs. Obviously had a little stint at Adelaide United as well. Yeah, she's always dangerous. She's always in the game. Very combative as well. Very competitive, which, yeah, which is fantastic.
Definitely see a lot of signs of that tonight from her. I would be sure of as MetroStars, as Thorber was caught offside on the far side. She looked to find herself through and goal. Here's Signorello. Goes to Ingram. Who recycles all the way back. Campbelltown may look to... Signorello does very well to keep that one in. They look to go forward. Nice little flick on from Ingram to Franklin. And here's Mansueto. As we were just saying, wins her side a corner.
And in one of the other games, Yamada's on the score sheet. West Adelaide second, so just catching up to Cote Rojas, the Golden Boot race.
That will take Nini Yamada to 20 goals for the season now. Cote Rojas sitting up top, maybe a little bit nervy.
It's fantastic that there's so much riding on most of the games here on the last day.
As always, great as the ball's low across, and there's a chance for Ingram. Because the ball came low and hard to the front post, and here's Mansueto.
Another great ball, unlucky.
Into the hands of Cekovic. She'll slow things down. Will most likely go long. She is. Goes to the boot of Nicola Krantis. Out for a throw-in. Also keep you updated with a NPLSA, as we do have a game behind us actually in Campbelltown and FK Beergrad, and Campbelltown will probably have a huge sigh of relief knowing that the result doesn't really matter there anymore, with Adelaide Comets going down 1-0 to MetroStars, sealing their fate as they'll go down to State League 1 and look to reset.
Yeah, big result that for Comets, and look, they've been pretty competitive and a little bit unlucky second half of the season in particular.
There's Franklin on the ball, bit of a heavy touch. Zimboli gets there first, and
another big challenge. You don't see heaps of huge challenges, but there's been a couple of big ones. Some pressure here from Rikiki on Signorello.
Does well, in fact, and wins a throw-in for Campbelltown attacking third. A few words.
Not sure that in a hurry.
No, certainly not. No. And there's still a lot of time to play as well. Maybe the last game of the season, but we do approach 15-minute mark on the scoreboard. Score's locked at 0-0. Both sides looking... They're both playing a fast-paced game. Both will attack.
Yeah, for not many clear-cut opportunities, it's been quite action-packed. Another little foot left in there.
As Isabella Cordero goes to retrieve the ball, and I will just add my mistake. I apologise to Isabella Cordero and Hannah Toomey, getting them mixed up last week, unfortunately. Checked the team sheet the next day and I was like, oh no. Bit of a rookie error there. We'll ensure we got that one right tonight.
Yeah, you're definitely right tonight, mate. Don't worry, don't stress.
I'm glad. Wearing that number 99 is Isabella Cordero. Sent over the top off the shoulder of Elizabeth Kifari. Throwing will be taken by Signorello. She'll look to receive the bounce. Just sends it in into that 18-yard box. A flick on from Ingram goes through to Cekovic, and she'll look to restart. Play long. Rikiki's the target, and that's off the head of Jade Hunter-Gilmore. Running quickly. Okafari. Balls flow through.
Nice shape there from Metro. Well covered from Nicola Krantis. Just followed up her play.
Thought she looked very solid last week.
Yeah, she's a good player. She's a good footballer. Well, one of the ones that's come out of the NTC, and it can be tough for some of them coming out of the NTC and into a club environment. It's a completely different environment with older. She's at home. Although not the results they would have wanted, but I think she's been superb all year.
Quite a few of the Metro side have come out of that NTC program. Hayden Ingram, one of them. Then there's a couple on the bench, and Layla Barbaro, Sophie Herczeg. I'm sure there's a few more. Yeah. As Lauren Franklin looks to get in on goal. Beats one and very good defending.
Yeah, great little comeback there, defending.
Kifari does the corner. Extraordinary to prevent Franklin through, and Denia once again of her first goal of the season.
She's looked lively though, isn't she, Franklin? She's looked dangerous every time she's got in behind. Yeah. Hasn't been a huge amount of clear-cut opportunities, but both teams really attacking really, really well. There we go, 2v1 out here.
Well, she did come in 2 weeks ago with the absence of Nicola Scousi, who went down injured, and he's looked alright tonight particularly.
Oh, I didn't hear that whistle. I thought they'd stopped, and I thought she was in there, but it's a free kick in Campbelltown free kick.
Be a ball all the way back. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see who does score that first goal of the game. If Campbelltown are to go 1-0 up, might we see Metro drop their heads slightly? I'm sure we won't, but it will definitely dictate the game. If Metro are able to get on top early, Campbelltown may need to completely restructure their game plan tonight. It may not be as comfortable as they may expect. Look at the pace of Chloe Mortimer. Does very well to win the ball, and Sweater was there, but all the way through to Cekovic.
We also had a West Torrens Bacala goal at Modbury Vista. So as it sits at the minute, Bacala, if it stayed how it is right now, Bacala would play Salisbury Inter in the second v third game, and it would be Campbelltown and Adelaide Comets.
In that elimination final.
Yeah.
I would say that would be at Ellis Park.
The grand final rematch, eh?
That'll always be good. A lot earlier than we may have anticipated. Yeah. LJ Hooker Mullen Sports Park. My apologies.
Yeah, interesting to see if there's a lot more, obviously, WNPL home games now, but last year they definitely played everything at Service FM. I wonder if they'll do that again this year.
Certainly is great seeing a side be able to play Campbelltown look off the boot.
Which does well to cover Anna Pritchard there. Anna Pritchard's sensation on this side. Yeah, class above. Well covered from Nicola Krantis.
Well, I was saying Pritchard, she is in the golden boot running. She's sitting fifth. She probably won't contest to go any higher, but certainly been good for Campbelltown. Their top goal scorer of 12 goals with the balls up. Well Great claim by Cordera there. She'll definitely use her experience tonight to hopefully help pull Campbelltown through the finals. I did say earlier that last season they also finished in 5th place. So it'll be great to see if they can go on a... Well, they are already on a run, but a finals, could they even go one better this year?
Yeah.
They did finish on the 23 points last year, Campbelltown. They've already exceeded that as they sit on 28. 23 may not be enough to make. 23 points would not have been enough for Campbelltown this year. Potentially pick up a result tonight, which I believe they're playing Adelaide University.
Just as you say that, Comets go one ahead as well. So that would mean that Salisbury Inter would be in 4th position.
There we go. Plenty of play for all around the grounds. It's all sent forward. Looks like Dorber's going to get on the ends of this one. Heads it wide to her advantage. She'll be held up. Here's Chelsea. Puts occasion.
Again, good cover there. Good defensive shape from Metro.
Certainly going to have to play a well-disciplined game to keep the attack out of Campbelltown City. 40 goals this year. Full force in the league. I reckon they had a stint, their 5-game win streak, where they scored 21 goals in them 5 games.
Yeah.
And had only conceded 1 from memory. Here's Kafari. 2 weeks. Conceded 4 in the last 2. 2 in each game. Here come Campbelltown. Goes wide. Doman uses her speed to get there.
Heavy touch. Unlucky.
Certainly a good opportunity to get the ball in.
But Comets have gone 2-0 up.
Wow, there you go. So maybe they're starting to look good at the right time. Adelaide Comets.
Panagaris goal. So where does that leave her?
There's
a lot going on here. You got a lot of notes there, mate, that you need to get through.
I do. So I reckon there's a goal on the other pitch.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Absolutely. I don't mind doing a little bit of research, going to the games that...
Yeah, it's definitely a Campbelltown game. Yamada's scored at West Adelaide again.
There you go. Campbelltown, if they can grab all 3 points, it won't matter as such, but...
You can hear the conversation with the Campbelltown coaches right in front of us. One of the great things about being right here, they're all talking about, oh, we were playing Pagala, now we're playing Inter.
Yeah. You can actually see on the phone, I'm not actually sure. I'm assuming that's the Adelaide Comets versus Salisbury Inter game down below us.
Yeah, and I'm getting heckled by school students here, so but that's all right.
As you do.
Finn Gauthier behind me, who is not playing tomorrow in the reserves because he got sent off last week.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was really looking forward to playing at Campbelltown, but he got sent off. Goose.
Appreciate. Understand that. I always do enjoy rocking up to work, and a few of the younger students at the school I work with, they like, Anton, I listen to your game on the weekend. So great. I'm sure some of them may be watching as well.
Oh, nice feet.
Haven't given them a shout out as of such this season. Here's Mansueto.
Another one, good judge. Yeah, they're everywhere here, mate. So, yeah, there's about 5 of them on the field at the moment, so we'll just leave it.
There you go. Campbelltown. There's Gilchrist. Goes to Pritchard.
Pritchard just finds really great space, doesn't she? Another great space.
Now Campbelltown look to...
Unlucky. Wasn't a bad option. Just not quite the execution. Good run from Monique Rikiki.
Cordelia gets us going quickly. She'll be shot down. That's a bit of a...
And Anna picks it up. Great touch.
Well, and here's Asada. Looks to unleash. That one goes wide of the goal. It'll be interesting to see if Metro are happy to play out again. I think they might. No, they're going to go long. But Sue Min. And she's coming in, help turn this season around as Rikiki looks to get on the other side of... And this one might fall nicely to Monique Rikiki. Miss Dorber who unleashed the shot. And mate,
Well dealt with by Bramley.
Mansueto on defensive duties and sprinted all the way up forward. And that right wing for now.
Good pressure.
Quickly taken. Grabbing her first of the season. Goal of the week nomination as well. There's Doman. Finds Dorber. Dorber just couldn't slot Asada through. She'll do well to win it back though. That goes to the feet of Ingram, and Ingram can drive forward. She has plenty of space. Numbers aren't in her favour as Mansueto comes across. Can also go wide to Franklin. Elects to shoot.
Good block.
Comes off the back. Olivia Brunley. And another heavy challenge on Georgina Ella. They look quite deadly on the break, do MetroStars. They just haven't been able to capitalise on anything as of such. It'll certainly be great if they're able to grab a goal. That was out for a throw in for Campbelltown by Summer Doman.
Adelaide Uni have scored against the NTC as well, so go 1-0 up.
There you go. So plenty of results. Already some early goals. Steve Woodcock.
That's the only one, isn't it?
And now MetroStars, you could say they may look to have created the more chances so far. There's Mansueto on the ball.
There's someone to keep this. Yeah, I think there's not much in that.
One back and
I think that was just a really good, strong challenge. Monique's really, really powerful. Rikiki here.
There's Mansueto looking a nice little flick on. Looking for Franklin. Here's Marina Asada. She's
There's no time on the ball. There's no time on the ball. Well, we're out here the other side.
Here's Ingram. She'll look to drive forward. Elects to shoot. She might get a second bite at it. She'll be held up this time. And she pushed
that ball could have chose to go myself. Not sure that was the greatest.
I think
the other way, Mansueto Drake taking defendos on the other side as well.
They're looking very good on that break. Oh, Metro. There's Signorello. There's Hayden Ingram. And now Campbelltown will look to flee. It's going to be Dorber. Takes a heavy touch, so he goes back to Crantis, and she's happy to just send it long.
Good call.
Looking for a flick on it. Rikiki looking to find herself in behavior. This ball's played back to Cordera. She will be shut down pretty quickly though, however. Here's Lauren Franklin. Sliding challenge from Georgina. Does very well to win the ball, and here's Pritchard.
Referee is letting it flow a little bit. There's a bit coming from both benches, and there is a few challenges just going in.
Here, and here's Hayden Ingram. She'll drive forward. Does she shoot? She does shoot. Chekovic does well to hold that one. Sorry to cut you off there, Tom.
No, that's okay. Perfect.
And here's Asada with space in the middle of the park. There's Pritchard making that run. In the meantime, it's going to be Elizabeth, MetroStars captain in Michaela Hadai.
There's a bit of feeling here.
Certainly.
Yep.
And I dare say
it was a little,
little altercation between the two
there.
there.
There's potential little kick out, but there's a few just being left. And like I said, I think the referee's managing it okay. It may be a boiling point though. You may see something happen here, and he may need to reach into his pockets.
As we do say that, half an hour gone on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. And as you're saying, Tom, it's already pretty hot.
Yeah.
On the content, and we're in for a big next hour or so of football here. Here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. While we are locked at 0, I still believe there's going to be plenty of goals tonight. You're saying you did predict the draw.
Yeah, I thought there'd be something, but I definitely thought there'd be a score. I think some of these situations they can breed some unpredictable results, if you like.
Certainly.
Yeah. I think the last year being in this situation and at Flinders and needing a point to stay out of that playoff or relying on another result. Went 2-0 down very early, but finished 3-3, which is very, very much not our DNA. It wasn't our DNA at all. So, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a sense teams lift when they know how heavy, how much is on the line as Signorelli only gets as far as Stolber again. She shows a really good presence in the middle of the park and on attack. That's 7 goals for her this season in the 7 games. Funny enough, since joining Campbelltown 7 rounds ago, they're undefeated.
Yeah.
The trainer's called onto the field of play.
Yeah, it looks like Signorello may have a bit of a blood nose, potentially. A little knock.
Players will take a moment to regroup. Metro players straight the cold water.
Got one back, so 2-1 at LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park. Is that what have I got that right?
I reckon that's what it is.
I should know that. That's where the classroom is. So I am there every second day, so I should know that.
There you go. Yeah, certainly it was easier back when you.
Well, that's what. Sure. That's cool, but yeah.
Most people probably do.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure. Back in an easier time where sponsors.
That's it. I wonder if we're going to see a bit of a sort of mask sort of situation, bit of tape around for Signorello, or are they going to let it go?
Got a tissue.
Here. Both teams a bit of a huddle. And here. I don't know why the referee doesn't just say play.
Yeah, look,
they'll get in position pretty quickly if they just let him play.
Most certainly. They'll definitely make it an interesting watch too. Bowley to bring it forward. Goes under there. Inella held up. All the way back to Olivia Bramley. She goes wide. Fari's got to be quick to get there. Signorello straight back on the field of play, and she might look to create some danger for MetroStars. No one doesn't get past Olivia Bramley. However,
unlucky. Delicate little touch from Pritchard.
Oh, there's Mortimer lurking. The ball went past everyone there. It's a good ball. For a throw in, and there's another goal behind us. Is there? No, maybe not.
No, I reckon there's a shout for a penalty. Still 1-0 to Campbelltown up there.
Yeah, they're a pretty big fan base, like Campbelltown. Over there, that game was to them. However, due to potential rainfall, they brought that forward.
Yeah, I think pretty smart from went out Monday. So everyone was playing on grass tomorrow. The last thing they wanted was some postponed matches and have to make them up in a week for some of the men's games. But hasn't affected any of the WMPL, which is good.
Most certainly. There's shots unleashed there.
You've seen Chidge hit them before.
As the ball's over the top here, it's going to be Dorba. Is she going to be first to it? Cordera does very well to play again.
Going on there.
It's going to be a goal kick. Not much to discuss over the Campbelltown staff.
Yeah, yep. Apologies if some language came through then.
Like I said, very, very close to the bench.
We are very close to the benches here. I even got heckled a little bit before we started when you said special guest. They weren't sure how special I was, so yeah. All right, let's see what they can create from here. Dorber on it. Got some good targets in there as well. Campbelltown, some tall targets. Pritchard, Gilchrist, Liv Bramley coming forward. Trimboli coming forward as well.
Off that boot of Dorber.
Yeah.
Lethal as well. Not only a shot on goal is lethal.
Yeah.
When it comes to Chelsea Dorber.
Sitting deep here, Metro, like well in the box. You probably could come out a little bit, but they're well in the box level, the penalty spot. So it could be a little bit more chaos.
Dorber will look to cross. She does float it in high. That one's almost off the head.
Oh.
And the last touch.
Opportunity. Unlucky.
Anna Pritchard. Flick it on off the back.
Missed and they've almost come off.
Actually, for the Thatcher and Bowley on that occasion. Madeira sends high and wide.
Well, one by Brooke Gilchrist.
She'll chase the ball now and does get it across, but not going to go any further than Nicola Krantis.
Oh.
Krantis takes a gamble, tries to take on Dorber, and can Dorber punish?
Good cover.
Out for a corner for Campbelltown. Campbelltown just taking a little bit of control over the last 10 or so minutes now, as we may have expected.
Yeah, Distinct's kind of gone out of it, and they've been able to get a few more combinations and get the game back on their terms a little bit, and trying to play to their strengths, getting Anna Pritchard in and looking to play.
Over the top, punched by Cordera, not dealt with yet, and I reckon the ball's in the back of the net, but a very obvious handball there.
Yeah,
But
benches going off here.
I think Rikiki goes into the book.
Couple of laughs.
There you go, something you don't see every day.
For everything that's happened in this game, a few challenges and those sorts of things, for that to be the first yellow card is pretty funny. She is going to cop that at school. Again, another sports college student, and we've got a game on Thursday. She's going to cop it from me for that.
But it certainly didn't even look like she attempted to gain the header to Kiki. And now a few tempers starting to...
A few tempers on the bench as well.
Again, just heating up.
Yeah.
As the rain does begin to fall here, light drizzle here at Steve Sports.
It's got a touch colder.
Nice all day as Doman, can she find Dorber? And job done there by Isabella Cordera.
There's something out of nothing there, nearly.
Almost.
Yep.
It's interesting to see.
Some stressed benches, stressed people on the benches there.
Definitely hearts in mouth type of stuff. And this occasion for Campbelltown City from the corner. So they're able to attack with their head or boot and find the net this time. This ball's going to be crossed in. That one's also on the head of Cordera, and she does well to deal with it again, but the danger's not completely dealt with. And now it is momentarily, and here's Kafari unleashes a shot.
Unlucky.
Vera. On this artificial surface, a bit of a drizzle. Ball may look to
make it again.
Definitely changes the dynamic of the game. Certainly. Hopefully it does stay away for our sake and everyone else's sake out here watching. As it stands, point for MetroStars does remain enough to guarantee security in the Ingram will misjudges the header there, and once again
that looked a bit nasty. There's a couple here that
was a challenge.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the ball.
No.
There's nowhere near the ball. It's a little bit nasty.
Maybe a bit of frustration for her.
Potentially. He's trying to upset some players. Which, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it works.
It's a fair bit to play for.
Most certainly. And when it's an occasion, which is reasonably fair to stay up.
That's it. That's it.
And in that,
even a handball goal.
Yeah. It was funny seeing the ball go in because both of us were just so certain that it wasn't going to count.
Yeah.
Like, there's disguising it.
Up.
But that was as obvious as it would have got.
Yeah.
Ball's played all the way back to Cekovic. Here it is, Bramley. Both Campbelltown centre-backs on the end of some rough fouls.
Yeah, and Pritchard gets the other side of the defender. Unlucky.
Take the throw in quickly. No, she's going to leave it for her left back in Elizabeth Kifari, who slotted in quite well, I've been told. Not naturally a full.
No, they're jumping him. A bit of a long-term back injury, unfortunately. She was lucky enough to be in the All-Star team back. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's gone for the season, so a bit of a loss there from Campbelltown. But a shout out to her. Got engaged last week in Bali, luckily enough.
There we go. Well, let's hope she's able to have a good recovery and come back stronger next season.
Yeah, that's it. She's a superstar.
She may be missed in come final series. However, Elizabeth Kifari, she certainly hasn't looked out of place.
No, she hasn't. She's looked really good, actually. I
do know in her stint in that left-back position, she's featured in the Team of the Week as well.
Yeah, so that's right. It is hard to find that naturally left-sided, although I think Kira's probably almost both-footed, being able to go left from that position.
Bit of a heavy tilt, full to the advantage of her left boot. She gets the shot.
Yeah, just not get away from her.
She's usually all right on her left boot.
Yeah.
That occasion, she just couldn't get the momentum she needed. Bit off balance. And
going it right away and trying to hit the ball back across her body.
Pretty sure it may well have been different result. Campbelltown still looking to come forward with a bit of intent. There's Pritchard, nice little flick on. And here is Kifari. Should be shut down there. And
again, it's just not naturally on the left foot there.
That one come off the boot of Lauren Franklin. Was forced to defend. And here comes Brooke Gilchrist.
Oh, it's a great pass. Unlucky. It's a lovely little move. The groove a little bit more and count on top, getting in behind a little bit more and looking to assert some dominance.
Most certainly, and be interesting. They're running out of time to grab a goal in the first half, but if either side were able to grab a goal, it would definitely swing the game a lot going into half time. I'm for sure, though, MetroStars would not complain with given the momentum. It stays at 0-0.
Yeah, 100%.
Thrown in quickly. Here's Arda, plays back to Dorba box. And
lovely feed.
Good one. This one is coming to the box. Makiki, the target. There with no one from Campbelltown on the top of the box to retrieve as Mansueto. She looks to get on really quickly.
Yeah.
And didn't really throw to the advantage of Chloe Mortimer. This time she might take a breath, wait for numbers to move forward. Looking at Lauren Franklin, and Tom's got some news for us at Flinders United and West Adelaide.
Yeah, I think that Yamada looks like she's scored 4. It's 7-0, not quite half time. Yeah.
It's definitely looking grim there for Flinders United. It just hasn't been one of them seasons for them, and it's been one of them seasons for West Adelaide.
Yeah, they've had 3 years in a row, West Adelaide.
Yeah, wrapping their championship up 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, that's right.
They were presented the trophy Monday night. Yeah. NPLSA, I believe. It's a Monday night. No, it wasn't Monday
Yeah, it was
night.
last Wednesday.
Yeah,
right?
last Wednesday.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's all right.
There was another game.
Yeah, Mona Flinders played
There you go.
NTC Monday. Yeah. Yep, that game was rearranged through to the under-17 Junior Matilda squad, where NTC had 4 players, and McCare obviously over there as well. So, yeah, doing a great job with them.
That is great. Oof, those. Puts a head on the line. And that will be half-time here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. Both sides locked at 0-0 still. It's Campbelltown have started to assert their dominance a bit in the middle period towards the end of this first half. As Metro did come out the blocks looking to catch them on the break very early. And it could really go any way in this second half. Couldn't it, Tom?
Yeah. Definitely. 10-15. Campbelltown probably got into more dangerous spaces. Still didn't quite make the goalkeeper make too many big saves. But, yeah, definitely created a lot more and looked the stronger team. They've got a bit to come on here. But Metro will be happy with that, going 0-0. Yeah, if they get a point, then they don't have to play in a couple of weeks. And they're safe, and that's what they want to get out of it. So, yeah, fascinating first half. Look forward to the next half.
Most certainly. We'll take a short break and we'll be back on the other side ready for second half action here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. Cheers.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Introducing Carl's Jr. Star Boxes for taste and value that's out of this world. Choose a tasty ranch, original, Santa Fe or barbecue double cheeseburger and grab a small fries, all for only $6.95. Carl's Jr. Eat like you mean it.
I just want to make an impact.
Hop in.
Where are we going?
There are so many career paths with SAPOL, from operations to CSI. You could walk the beat or work somewhere a little quieter. If you want to make a difference, there's a career at SAPOL for you.
Hey, it's going to be all right.
Call up the search.
Find where you belong in blue. Search SAPOL Careers.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare. commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Playing the ball out now to his right back,
Busy now. Satira overlapping run. Cittadini struck it well, and he's made it 2-0. Michael Cittadini with a fine right-footed strike. Great play by Satira as well to leave the ball for his.
Plays it short. Atkinson goes low. Atkinson and finds the bottom corner, and there's the goal, the opening goal. Daniel Atkinson.
To internationalist Jared Clark. But MetroStars still have it. Here they come again. Cittadini on his left. Clever. Cuts it back to Gow. And that's Hamish Gow-tastic for 1-0. What a finish. And that'll spark some life into this game.
I think the people involved, you get to meet a lot of people in football, and that's just one of the great things. Not only is the sport great, but the people involved, so fellow referees, players, coaches, even fans. I love officiating because it keeps me involved in football. I was a player, but I don't reckon I could cut it out there anymore, at least at any decent level. But as a referee, I get to be involved in high levels of football. Keeps me involved, keeps me fit, and is great fun. I think I have a moment of this is why I do this every week. It's always good fun to get out there, and there are tough moments, but being resilient and succeeding, even just in the little things throughout a match. I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn, and as a referee you surely come across a lot of them, and I certainly have. I reckon give it a go. You will face challenges, but that's a part of it, and I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn.
Got an injury on the weekend? Our walk-in sports injury clinic is open Saturdays and Sundays to support you. Located ground floor, Calvary Adelaide Hospital, Wakefield Sports and Exercise Medicine Clinic is keeping you moving.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jay Drobran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local, and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
We are unbelievably proud to announce today a partnership with Variety, the children's charity, which will result in a scholarship fund for children within the state who are in need of help to participate in the game. The total amount of the fund is going to be $100,000, which is a significant amount, but it's going to support young children access football in the state.
One of the many trademarks that Variety has really is about inclusion and joy and community. And this scholarship partnership speaks to all of that. It allows children to be involved. It allows children from a community program to be involved across all communities. And above all, will provide them with a great sense of joy.
There'll be 3 tiers of scholarships. One of those is a participation scholarship up to $2,000. There will be 2 grants provided for pathway program players up to $5,000, and Tier 3 will be an inclusion scholarship between $500 and $1,000 to support young kids under the age of 18 whose families need support to access the game. We think it's a really important project that we've been working on for a period of time. Variety are an amazing charity. They provide so much support to the local community, and the partnership's been made, with Variety and Football South Australia contributing equally to the fund to the tune of a total amount of $100,000. We think it's an exciting development for the game in the state, and it's with great pride that we announce that today.
Good evening and welcome back to Steve Woodcock Sports Centre here as Campbelltown City are taking on MetroStars. Scores locked at 0-0 as for now. Both sides, we saw a very high intensity and fast-paced first half, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah, definitely. It was really, really high octane. A really good advertisement for the WNPL. Some challenges flying in as well, and at the same time, pretty well refereed. That kept the lid on it. Didn't throw his cards out too early, but yeah, fantastic game. Last 15 minutes, Campbelltown shaded it and definitely had the better of the play, but yeah, didn't put it away, and who knows what can happen here.
Certainly, it's going to be a good and enjoyable next 45 minutes, I dare say. We did notice a couple players warming up for Campbelltown at half-time. Lydia Gable and Yuka Kuda, next 45 minutes.
Yep, and we'll just find out. Might lean over the fence when one of these coaches come over here and just ask who came off.
We'll get confirmation for you very soon. Time. Both teams are ready to go.
Who came off, boys? Rod, who came off? Who came off?
It's going to be Metro to start us off in this 45, next 45.
Yeah, so to confirm the two off are Monique Rukiki and Brooke Gilchrist. So a couple of subs for Campbelltown.
Definitely good to see if either are able to.
3-1. Yeah, they stuffed it up on that stuff. 3-1. Yeah.
And we're underway here for the second half action at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. It's Metro, and once again, both sides flying out the blocks, coming in quick already.
Real high octane there, real high press from Campbelltown.
Early. It's definitely going to be exciting, so don't go anywhere. There's a bit of action going on behind us, actually.
Yeah.
Campbelltown are 2-0 up against
Oh, it's
FKB.
2-0.
Yeah, we were under the impression it was a last-minute equaliser, but
Yeah,
no.
looked like it.
Campbelltown are running away with all 3 points. And as would their women's side hope to do tonight. So, if you weren't keeping up to date with the scores around the Apex Steel WNPLSA, very interesting result going on between West Adelaide and Flinders United. We knew it could have potentially gone ugly, but we probably weren't expecting the scoreline it was after 45.
Yeah, and then they've scored again since then as well. So it's 8-0 there, and from what we can gather is that Yamada's got at least 5 of them. Yeah, and Cote Rojas, there was also an error that Salisbury Inter 3-1 up. Well, hang on.
Ball was slided through, looking for the subs.
That's a good challenge on the edge of the box from Sarah Taylor. Yeah, Salisbury Inter, there was an error on one of the information. It's Salisbury Inter 3-1 up at half-time, and Cote Rojas has 1 of them. And I know that Panagaris has got the other one for Comets. So, yeah, lots happening with the Golden Boot. Lots happening with the results. Picala 1-0 up as well, which I'm sure that Metro would like to hear.
Most certainly, it'll certainly relieve a little bit of pressure. It'll be interesting to break that news to him. Do you have a coaching mind and perspective, Tom? What would you done as the ball slotted through?
Oh, I think if you've got the information, but let's have a look and see what happens here.
Oh. And it's over the top.
Oh.
I always thought that was in.
Yeah, so
By
did I on our angle. But anyway, at half-time, at least one of them would have. So, so I think just give them the information. Just say this is what the situation is. This is how we're going to do it. Let's be open and honest. We don't need to keep anything from them and have that plan the whole way through, I think.
Well, it's running to WNPLS for another season at least. But going back to that, actually, as the ball's floated in by Domin Cordera, does well and actually does very well to claim that one. But as we're going on about the Golden Boot, Nina Yamada jumps from 19 to 24 goals in
crazy
45 minutes of football. And we'll just hold it there as Campbelltown look to attack early. Rojas jumps to 22, so Yamada, as it stands, will win the
for
Golden
the second
Boot.
year in a row.
There we go.
And a rumoured move to Europe, imminent from Nina Yamada. So this, I think, did hear a little rumour that maybe this week was the last week. Big blow for West Adelaide, but congratulations to a fantastic footballer.
Most certainly is. The European top divisions do start to kick off very soon. We've got the Premier League soon. It's a you wearing your Liverpool beanie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. The next couple of months is fantastic because you get 6 weeks where there's a 9 o'clock kickoff.
Unreal.
Yeah, and then the daylight saving change kills it. Yeah. Yeah, well kept Laniella there. Superstar little player in there. Under immense pressure.
As Campbelltown hold possession in here. Pichard is able to find our target.
Well, one back.
Campbelltown, it'll be interesting to see if they can find the net early. As there's a foul left in there on Yuka Takuda.
I think we heard a full time whistle behind us.
6 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, or have we got something? Yeah. Oh, no.
You'd suspect it 2-0. The result will be heading, the 3 points will be
6
staying
minutes
here.
Stoppage time is a bit big, but that's okay.
Hopefully some of the players and fans from there shift over to
let's hope
game.
so.
They'll get a quality game of football, which we've already seen. And there's a booking, I think it's gone the way of Summer Doman. Not sure, she may have said something. In the meantime, it's going to be Josie Trimboli.
Yeah. That's pretty frustrating. Now, again, Metro defending this set piece really, really deep.
That one's floated in, goes about the 6
some
yard
big
box.
bodies.
Who's got the lead?
Oof.
And that's rocket off the boot of Dorber into the trees. Now for a goal kick. They've certainly looked a better side in this first 5 or so minutes. Have Campbelltown really showing their quality. Still unable to find the net. It'll be great to see how we pan out for the remainder of this fixture. Caldera is elected to have Crantis take a goal kick.
So Sarah Taylor take one before.
Yeah. Must have felt comfortable at the moment. That was Asada played back to Trimboli, and here she is again on the ball.
Yeah, lovely turn, really composed.
That's intercepted by Taylor. There's now Campbelltown down pretty quickly by Mortimer. Back inside, and there's Inella looking to do the substitute Gable, who goes wide to find Chelsea Dorber, and Dorber puts it across the box.
Oh,
and
it's a
Campbelltown have a
great
goal.
goal.
It's the first one. And the substitute, Takuda, comes on, 2 goals.
I reckon it's Asada.
Or is it Asada?
Yeah, it's Asada, I think. Yeah, it's a great move. Some really crisp passing. Bit scrappy in the middle, but got it nice and got it under control. Good ball out here to the fullback in Doman, and then a cracking ball across the edge of the box behind the defenders. Yeah, and what they deserved, I think, Campbelltown in this. Yeah, definitely deserve the lead here on balance of play. Yeah, let's see what Metro have got up their sleeve.
There you go, Marina Asada is on the score sheet and grabs her 5th goal of the season for Campbelltown. My apologies. Great goals.
Yeah, it's a lovely move.
It was definitely. It looked like it may have been coming early in the second half.
There was just a bit of composure and just 3 or 4 of them won it, got it back out to wide areas into spaces, and then a great ball over and a really classy finish.
And momentarily, for I reckon about 60 seconds, MetroStars going down 1-0 had dropped into that relegation playoff position, but thankfully West Torrens Bacala grabbed the goal. So goal in the 49th for Vista, and then McCullough went 2.
Yeah, wow.
So, and we know what Modbury Vista can do in second halves of games too.
Yeah. Yep.
Ball goes out wide, looking for Takuda.
Doman really making
Little hustle, and she's
strides
going
down there.
to be rewarded. No.
Unlucky. Well covered.
Lauren Franklin.
Yeah, she's had a great game as well.
That's the youngster. 18 years of old. 18 years of age, Lauren Franklin.
Oh, no. Lucky.
And then here's Hadaya. Mortimer will look to make things on it, but check it as well to find Dorber.
Yeah,
Dorber
nice.
goes all the way
Great
wide.
hold up. Great hold up.
We saw what happened last time that they created this.
Yeah.
Gable almost got through. It was Dorber putting a great ball in on that right side. Fine butter. Runs all the way back to Jersey Trimboli. A bit of a heavy touch. Be shut down, and now Mortimer, we know she has pace, but Doman very quick to
well
get
done,
back.
Well recovered.
She's been
And kept it.
fantastic
For a second.
already in this second. On sent. I think it's Ingram. Ingram will start looking to find Mansueto in behind, but Cekovic happy to stand on the ball. Now they've got that 1-goal advantage. Bit of frustration there from Victoria Mansueto.
Yeah, and this is Izzy Check's little. She loves doing that. Just taking the sting out the game a little bit.
In their position to
Yeah,
do
well,
so.
that's exactly right.
As well. Still, Takil doesn't find anyone, unfortunately. As Metro sit back and will let Campbelltown play out for the time being. Zoom in will then put a bit of pressure, and actually Korean does well to almost win the ball back. Out for a throw. Now they'll have an opportunity to box Campbelltown in and create an error. This game is now officially finished behind us.
Yeah,
Was
it's a lot more quieter over there.
Yeah, definitely. Substitution's going to be made here for MetroStars. It's going to be Layla Barbaro coming on, featuring in her 8th game, and coming off would be on the far side.
Becala gone 3-1 up against Mulberry Vista.
And Lauren Franklin making way.
Yeah, she's had a great game. She worked really, really hard, so maybe a bit of fresh legs.
Here comes Barbaro.
Good start. Good few touches there.
And that one's
that's
intercepted,
not
and
ideal,
Lydia
though.
Gable's through on goal. She's going to go 1-on-1. Good save there from
save.
Isabella Cordera. And full. It's Cutter. There's a
edge of
free
the
kick
box.
at the edge of the box. And
It's, again, a ref waited for a little advantage, but clearly a foul.
Georgia Inales ran straight up to it. She's actually going to come to her teammate in Takuda. So it'd be great to see who Campbelltown elect to take this one. Could we be seeing Chelsea Dorber on this one, Tom?
Yeah, potentially. Though Josh Trimboli looks like she's having a look at it as well.
Wow, it's
Asada.
borderline a penalty as well. Substitute in a bit of discomfort.
Yeah. Not sure what's happened here. It looks like something's happened with her wrist. She's got a smile on her face, but it doesn't look like it's in a great position. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Again,
the goal scorer.
Again, Metro, where they are at the back post, they're really, really deep.
We saw Cordera concede from a similar position.
Space at the front post.
As Asada shoots and Asada scores. That is a fantastic finish from Marina Asada. And she has her second goal of the night, and Campbelltown lead 2-0.
Yeah, I'm not sure that wall was fantastic to hit it. Still have to hit it right in that corner, and it's a great finish. Even if a wall is there, I'm not sure that, it's getting anywhere near it, and the goalkeeper's certainly not getting anywhere near it. Fantastic free kick. And again, 2-0, really well deserved.
Definitely just one of them we knew straight off the boot. That one was flying into the top corner. And they've got a bit of work to do. MetroStars result
at the moment
at Modbury Vista, as it is now 4-1 West Torrens McKellar lead. So it does look like Modbury Vista are going to have to play in that relegation.
Yeah. Which is in 2 weeks. It's a bit of a strange one. The WSL finishes next week. So whoever has that playoff, they have to they get a week off and then get the next one into it, next game.
There we go. Interesting, and they'll keep Metro's. Actually, as Gable's in here, she's offside.
Looked tight, but it's probably right.
They'll keep Metro's perfect record of never being in the second division of Football SA.
Yeah.
In there, I reckon, in the 20 years of their existence, I believe.
Yeah, that's impressive. They're the only club that have, haven't they?
I couldn't confirm on that one, but potentially, possibly as Dorber picks the ball up here, she might look to shoot. No, it does very well. And big chance here for Campbelltown to really make things hurt. And Lydia Gable unable to.
The girls that were on there, I thought they were playing okay. But Gable's come on here in the level. Just taken up really attacking positions and has done fantastically well so far.
Well, with Metro not being in the second flight in their 20-year history, Campbelltown on the other side, they were there just a few years ago.
Yeah.
2024, when they went 18 from 18, so with 118 goals scored, only the 11 against.
Yeah, superb effort. And look, there's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes. They're also, their juniors are very, 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 very hard to beat. The under 18s, right up there. Yeah, they've doing some great things. Again, well done, well won by Iniella.
The reserves falling just short of finals.
Yeah.
We did hear earlier on this morning when they went down 2-1 to the team who won the reserves championship in MetroStars.
Yeah, that's right. I watched a fair bit of that. And, I thought it was a great game. And Campbelltown a little bit unlucky. Got some young players, again, throwing some young players in there, which is fantastic. So, yeah.
It's definitely what you want, having the right balance of young and experienced as well.
Yeah.
But it's Campbelltown in this second half.
Campbelltown have played the last 6 or 7 minutes since that free kick with 10.
There you go.
So
Takuda will come back on.
Yep.
Now.
Waves her back on. She might be in a dangerous area here as well.
And she may be on the ball straight away. Like you've said, does well and finds her Japanese teammate, and she's going to receive it back. And Takuda looking
nice
for
move.
Gable. So these two subs have made a real difference for Campbelltown here in this second 45. It's currently 9-0 at West Adelaide as of now.
Is it? Yeah, right.
65 minutes gone.
You might have got.
According to Sofa's score, she's only got the 4, but we have been told she had 5. As Trimboli walks over to take the corner.
It was, I'm not sure how reliable Theo Milonis is with that, but hey, who knows? He might have his West Adelaide hat still back on.
Trimboli puts it in. That one's over the head of Kadira, and it's not forced over the line yet, has it?
Not sure how that stayed out. It's a great little header down. Great ball from Trimboli.
They've done very well to defend that one there.
They have.
MetroStars going 3-0 down, and maybe with the census of results elsewhere now, the game, it's been a pretty high-octane encounter.
Yeah, there's still some big challenges flying in, and there's a bit of afters here.
Here we go.
Bit of afters.
Referee pulls his card out, and I think that's gone the way of Sarah Taylor and Georgia Inella.
I don't know what Iniella did there. She was definitely not in that contest. She just came to defuse it. Unlucky Gidge.
So both players picking up their third yellow of the year.
Yeah, was it Mansueto in the contest?
Potentially, I'm not.
Yeah,
I didn't
think
actually.
It might have been, but that's all right.
Once again, ball in a dangerous area, and it's going to be Dorber standing over it.
Yep.
To hit her targets.
I like this a bit more from Metro. They're defending a little bit higher. You know, could they defend a little bit higher again?
Dorber puts it in. That one's going deep, though. Cordera does well.
Yeah, well done. Didn't react to that and just followed the line of the ball. If an attacker gets a touch on that, you can't do anything as a goalkeeper. So following the line of the ball is really, really good. Well done.
There's Mansueto on the ball now. Yeah, but what I was trying to say before that little encounter on the far side, with some results around the grounds, do you think the game may slightly dim, especially if Campbelltown 2 goals up now, and assuming Metro are safe of that relegation playoff?
Yeah, I think you can see the bench, they're looking at their phone as well, so it looks like everyone's... So they'll fight it out. There's a fair bit between these two clubs, isn't there? So Metro will look to fight it out. Yeah, there's still a fair bit willing in there.
And they'll look to play for a bit of pride if they
absolutely
scramble back. But if Campbelltown are to run away after 3 points, will be some good momentum. It will leave them 8 games unbeaten going into final series.
Yeah.
Crantis gets us back underway. Goes wide to Sarah Taylor. That wasn't Taylor. My apologies. Sweato might have been looking to line up there first. A bit of a loose clearance there. It wasn't a clearance from Crantis. And Campbelltown will look to pounce. Here's Dorber. Dorber on her right foot. Shoots. And a great save from Isabella Cordero.
Everywhere there. And really well done to watch it go late and to hold it.
And she picked up Save of the Week last week.
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Isabella Cordero, and that might be a nomination for this round's. She's been very solid tonight between the sticks for MetroStars.
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Unfortunately, seen the 2 go past her in the second half, but
nothing she could do really about either of them.
Definitely not. She's been challenged in the air as well.
Yeah.
Ingram does well to
From
win the
set
ball.
pieces.
And Ingram flies past Dome and just where's the final product there.
Yeah. And that just keeps it at effort, waits for the player to come.
And Layla Barbaro has
Yeah,
pressure legs.
left a little bit in there.
Victoria Mansueto, so she was happy to go run over and give her a little bit. And that's sent off over the top. Crantis.
Oh, there's probably something in that as well.
Yeah,
just a
it's a bit
touch
high.
late. Yeah, touch late. Probably just got her on the nose.
With results around the grounds, what's your thoughts on the final round having all games played at the same
I love
time?
It. I
think
love
it's
it. And it's
phenomenal.
fantastic. It's fantastic to get that Football Day Invest and cover it all. And one of the great things is having commentary on all of them. I've really enjoyed. I mean, probably would prefer to be coaching still, but I have really enjoyed jumping on comms with a few people. But having them all at the same time, having commentary at them all. I know that there's sometimes, like I've got a couple of friends that may sit there on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday evening or a Friday evening and flick between games on YouTube. I certainly do that if I'm at home and those sorts of things. And yeah, I know that even someone like my dad who loves his football, he'll be flicking over and watching a few different games tonight as well. So yeah, I think it's fantastic that they're all on the same time and that they're all telecast. What I'm really looking forward to is next Friday's game is the State League 2 playoff.
Yeah, I'm
the promotion
super keen
playoff
for that one.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to get down to Service FM
Yeah,
for
that's
that
right.
one.
I'd imagine. I think it was covered last year. I think that it was
It'll
definitely
be covered
covered
again
last
this year.
year.
I
Yeah, I'm
do
fairly
assume.
sure Jaden will be all over that. But yeah, I reckon I'll be there as well. Yeah, it's unique. I don't think that happens really anywhere else where they have sort of 2 State League 2s that play against each other, and then it's telecast, and there's a fair bit on that, because to get out of State League 2 is really, really difficult now that there's, and then next year when there's going to be more teams. I think it's fantastic, all of them at the same time. So next week we'll have the Friday night, we have all the NPL games?
Saturday night.
Saturday night? And
Saturday night.
What time are the State League ones?
State League 1, so State League 2 games will kick off as per normal 3 p.m.
Yeah.
State League 1 will kick off at 5, and the RA MPLSA will kick off at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Which is stretching resources, but again, it's an investment in resources
it's
Football
great.
SA, and it's really, really good to cover. And hopefully people at home are listening to this as well, and hopefully they enjoy the coverage as well.
And it's Vipers taking on Pontian Eagles next Friday night. I had the privilege to call Vipers in the Federation Cup final, where they defeated Croydon 5-1 ultimately.
The under-18s, yeah.
State League 2 side going on to win the Federation Cup. Certainly not something.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
And Stephen, I heard you call of that, and that got a fair bit of a run. Stephen, again, another sports college kid. He's featured in the first team a fair bit.
Stephen Bakuru.
Yeah, Bakuru, yeah. He's a
backflips all
superstar.
round.
Yeah. Well, we might not be able to use him in a knockout game during the week, so, but he's got bigger fish to fry on Friday night.
Most certainly. I did see him come on. I got down to Vipers in Noarlunga on a Monday night, because Vipers are quite close. It was almost found herself through on goal.
Yeah, just a short back pass. It could have been right back in the game there. But again, well dealt with by... well dealt with by Izzy Check. Doesn't back out of a challenge in that sort of situation.
She's certainly been very solid in between the sticks for Campbelltown as the ball comes in. Sue Min was the target. Appeals for handball. No one's said anything.
That looked odd, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it was one of those ones where their hands were away, but it actually hit her chest.
We're going to have to find another way to score a goal to Metro. And Ingram looking at flick Mansueto over the top. There's a throw in. But there's certainly plenty of action to prepare for. Final round of the REA MPLSA next season, next week, and then final series will.
Yeah, the WMPL starts next week, and then obviously the following week we have the WSL WMPL playoff as well. So lots going on. It's an exciting time. Exciting time for everyone.
Service FM once again with the privilege of hosting them grand finals.
Yeah, and again, very not that long ago we weren't playing there, and brand new facility, legacy of the World Cup, the 2023 World Cup, fantastic facility again. It's a great game.
So do lock the date in, Friday the 4th of September. We will have the Apex Steel WMPLSA Grand Final kicking off at 7:15 at Service FM Stadium. It'll be great to see the goal. They hold it as a ball chance for Metro,
touch.
and it's off the post and hasn't found its way over the line. Is it forced? Referee.
I feel like the referee should stop the game here. With the goalkeeper down.
Cekovic is
goalkeeper
down on the ground, and I'm not sure what the result is going to be.
Izzy would. I thought as soon as the goalkeeper's gone down, I think maybe that's a stoppage of game. But get on there.
It was Keisha Price who was through there.
Yeah, and a bit unlucky, but a great challenge from Izzy Check. She again doesn't fall out of sessions. Doesn't fall out. As I remember a couple of years ago when we had her at Comet, she copped a stud in the middle of the chest.
Oh man.
Yeah.
There you go. So I dare say she's going to take a little bit of sting out of the game now, and the referee will chat to.
Yeah, we'll just see what's happening here.
We could still be pretending a goal.
Yeah, all the officials are mic'd up, so Nicola come back on as well.
It was the post that just would have definitely been 2-1. We'll run us through.
And then there was a genuine melee in the goal mouth.
Just didn't know what was going on there. The bodies everywhere flying in. But in the meantime, we could probably go around the grounds for the time being. And that game, West Adelaide have slowed down a little bit. 76 minutes gone. They do lead 10-0.
Yeah.
With their seed, it scored 1-0. As it stands, Salisbury Inter 3-1 up over Adelaide Comets still, and West Tynes-Macalla lead Modbury Vista 4-1. So it's looking very likely that Modbury Vista will have to play in that promotion, in that relegation playoff against either Adelaide City or Sturt Lions.
Yeah, that's right. And unfortunately, we can only get full-time scores. So progress we've got is Cova beating Modbury Jets 1-0. And in the men's NPL, West Tynes-Macalla beating West Adelaide 6-1. And Campbelltown beat White City here 2-0. Sorry, I should say FK Beograd. Adelaide City beat Alfred 1-0 as well. In the State League, Adelaide Croatia Raiders 4-2 over Cove. Looked like drama right there. It was 1-1 in about the 80th minute, I reckon. So drama there as well. Yeah, and obviously lots of games to be played tomorrow as well.
Well, with Adelaide City defeating 1-0, does mean can now finish top of the table. West Tynes-Macalla, assuming they're going to take the 3 points
and obviously
home.
Our earlier game, obviously Metro won as well.
Yep, so Metro will sit on 41 points, with Adelaide City on 45 now. So Metro can still battle for second place.
Yeah.
Will set their sights to a league championship next week.
Yeah. And again, like big, finishing top of the league, getting in that Australian Championship. Adelaide City going on. Be fantastic. We're just looking at a couple of changes here. They're going to change the goalkeeper.
It really wouldn't surprise me. Yes, Bosco to come on now. And she will replace Cekovic most likely.
Looks like there's another sub happening as well. But they've got a couple more players to up their sleeve as well. So Izzy Check just doing a couple of run-throughs. She'll always say she's fine. It'll need someone to rip her off. And they've given a goal.
And it's
so
2-1.
Yep.
So Keisha Price is her second goal of the season, and it's a very, very delayed celebration. Almost 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice little celebration by
sets
Keisha
up a
Price.
good finish here. Good shift from Summer Dolman. Change here at right fullback.
So I still think
they're making.
They are going to make a goalkeeper change.
They're putting Brooke Rick.
I think Ruby DiPieri is going to be one of them.
And Brooklyn Rigney, who's she going to come on for? She's going to come on for the other fullback, I reckon. Yep, Ghaffari's gone off on the other side.
There you go.
Brooklyn Rigney on that left back, maybe? Yep, yeah, thanks. Yep, there you go. The coaches, both of them on yellow cards.
So
Looking at
Kifari
them for
and
next
Doman.
week. That's it. They've both been really, really good.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But we're at 2-1 now, and Keisha Price has made the game quite interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said that Metro would score today.
I did, yes, I did say that. Just thought, yeah, there's something in that.
Cekovic ends up staying on the park for the time being too.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if they do pull the trigger.
Yeah, she's pretty tough, but it looks like they're getting Amelia Rikiki ready here as well, though, so we'll see what happens.
The ball's up in play. Amelia Rikiki is to come on. Will be her first feature since round 14.
Yeah,
when
right.
they played Flinders United.
Yeah, I think she went away for a little bit.
She did miss a game, and then she was back on the bench, and then she was absent last week.
Okay.
So back this week.
I reckon she went on holiday for a bit. Which, yeah, don't get me started about that, but that's all right.
Yeah, as the Bulls go back to Taylor, and the game will lift a notch now. And
Looks at touch spread out. A bit
zoomed in and goes all the way back to Chekovic.
Yeah, look, they've still got the ball. Yeah, would have liked to have seen that pulled up, but anyway.
And here is the substitute, Ruby DiPieri, playing all the way back to Olivia Bramley, who just kicks it high up. Keisha Price was under it, but good at the.
Yeah.
She's definitely been one of their best tonight.
Best player on the park by a mile, I reckon.
Yes,
This one's Gable's done really well. She's come on as well and created another spark.
Here is Gable, and now she looks across it in. She might have a goal. Oh, it's hit the crossbar twice, Tom.
Yep, you don't see that often. Hits the crossbar twice. Wow.
That would have been a.
I'm surprised she hasn't
3
scored already.
weeks.
Sort of, yeah, scored for a while.
She started off well, 4 in her first 4.
Yeah.
And then the last 3 weeks, unable to find the score sheet.
Be very, very interesting to see who's won the most headers here. I reckon Georgia Iniella, who is comfortably the shortest player on the park, has won the most headers. Maybe because it's at everyone else's thigh height, but yeah, she just gets herself in really good positions and has broken everything up in that defensive midfield spot. And this little battle between her and Mansueto has been really good as well.
Here's Ingram. She goes wide and finds it to the goal scorer and Keisha Price. Price will look to receive the 1-2 from Victoria Mansueto. But up, huge handball appeal. Yeah.
Well, I think that she just moves her hand away, like a thigh, but she moves that. She's getting her hand out of the way. Anyway.
Here's Sumin and Mansueto looking to find through, and here's Hayden Ingram.
Well,
She's got space to unleash here. Does shoot the top corner. It's going to be for MetroStars. It's going to be Michaela Sabonis to come on.
West Adelaide have gone to 11.
Well, that will make them equal to the highest win this season across the men's and women's fixtures.
Yep. And Vic Mansueto off. She's had a really good 100th game. She's been probably looks frustrated, but that's her competitive. It's her competitive edge. Those sorts of things. Yeah, a great footballer. Well done, Vic.
Congratulations to her on 100 games at MetroStars. Here as we stand 2-1 still. As we tick down into the final 10 minutes.
Yeah, there'll be some stoppage time as well.
The 81 minutes gone on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Yeah, they'll definitely potential set up for some late drama or a really exciting finish.
Late drama that might, as the league looks like right now, might be academic. On a final day of the minor round, I guess, of the WMPLSA for 2026.
MetroStars, it's been a grim season. They've picked up 2 wins in the last 5.
Yeah.
However, that win over Flinders and a huge 5-4 victory over Vista, you could say, it's probably had been a different result. The ladder could look very different tonight. There's Gable on the ball. Back to DiPieri. There's their captain, Trimboli. It's just a bit too heavy.
Yeah, a little bit. That's all right. Nice football, though, again from Campbelltown.
Thrown in. And that one's cleared. Nice little touch from Anna Pritchard. It's probably been a bit quieter in this second half as Anna Pritchard.
Yeah, she has. Yeah. She was finding really good spaces. I think maybe Gable's come into those spaces a little bit more. Rather than getting him from midfield and going forward, she sort of dropped into pockets of space.
Here's Brumley. We'll play back to Cekovic, and I'm sure Ingram's going to close it down. I've seen Ingram lay a few tough challenges in on the Campbelltown defenders.
She's just tough enough. I reckon she's faking that.
Takuda.
Oh,
That one's over the top. Found Torba in on goal. And Chelsea Torba.
Definitely not offside.
There's 1-on-1. Torba gets herself on her right boot. And Torba so elegantly into the top left-hand corner. Chelsea Torba has her 8 for the season in as many games. And you would say now that is the 3 points all wrapped up for Campbelltown City here. And it's looking like a successful night for the full club of Campbelltown. Both men's and women's sides.
Yeah, well done.
She's done very well to find herself in on goal there. Defenders did well to hold her up, but just too much class from Chelsea Torba.
See, what we do have is unique here when we get so close to the bench. Is young Andre here is doing the scoreboard. He's the trainer and the ground announcer all at the same time, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Well, good on him. I didn't actually notice he was doing the ground announcement too.
Running. He was massaging someone before. He's doing everything. I love it.
Real club man there.
Yeah, that's it. Man of many hats.
He's just gone through the whole list. Bro on the intercept out of the penalty box.
Nice shot from
Very
Rigney.
well done, bud. Good from Rigney, as you did say, Tom. There's Torba. Brings it down with her chest. She's done well to find the bro. She's happy to retreat, so you'd think the 3 points are staying at home at Campbelltown tonight.
I think so, yeah.
Hopefully we do still see a bit of fight.
Yeah, we'd like to see that. You know, it'd be nice if we saw that Aguero type moment in the WNPL final day of the season sort of set up, but
how good would that be?
yeah. Well, that's nasty. That looked a bit nasty. Yeah.
Zoom in is going to go into the book. And another booking tonight. There's been quite a few.
Yeah, there has been a few. It's been a bit tasty.
Haven't actually kept exact count. But if MetroStars...
5, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, I think they brought the two fullbacks off before because they were both on
That
bookings.
was the exact reason, I
Yeah,
believe.
that's right.
Well, if Metro
Maybe
had
Vic-
any worries about their security, it's now 6-1
Okay, yeah.
at Bacala.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, Mowbray Vista, they started really well.
I'll cut you off there as comes off the head of Olivia Brumley. She thought she may have been in there to make the score 4-1. There's going to be a substitution.
To the final one. Well done, Asado's been outstanding.
Best
Cracking
on
free
ground
kick.
in your eyes?
Yeah, I think so. Just lots of quality. Yeah, did very, very good.
And Amelia Rikiki will be coming on for her first game since round 14.
Yeah, it's a little while, isn't it? But yeah.
We're in round 18 now. So she's given a very warm up to Marina. So
Yeah, well done. 3 points secure and yeah.
here's
Huge wins, another header.
Torba has Gable. We just got a bit of a shove on Signorello. But
it's been competitive. I like it.
It definitely has. It's been.
Yeah, certainly not. Yeah. And it's been played out the whole way through, so it's fantastic.
Definitely with results on other sides of the grounds as well. The two teams have definitely done very well to put on a good show tonight. Ultimately, it's going to be Campbelltown taking the 3 points. Confirm that just yet. Ball's out wide to Price.
Just a little bit too far. Unlucky.
Now Alice re-enter, playing for that second spot.
It's gone 3-2.
Yeah, right now. So LA Comets will once again still play against Campbelltown City, so they've dropped to 4th position. Bacalla lead them, and Salisbury Inter holds 2nd place. So the way the finals are shaping up, we're going to have an elimination final between
the grand finalists of last year.
Yeah, there you go. So grand final rematch as early as the elimination final is Amelia Rakiki. As it shows her fresh legs.
That looked like it went out, and it did. It's a late call, but just sort of let it roll across her foot.
Salisbury Inter will play West Torrens Bacalla, which I'd assume would be at Service FM, in a game to take on the winner of the elimination final. And the loser of that will have to play against the champions in West Adelaide. Who you did say could be out? Nina Yamada.
Yeah.
Dorber in possession.
Making Pritchard do a bit of running. Good cover from Grantis and watches it out. Well done.
Well, we will certainly make sure to keep you covered for the remainder of the other fixtures. It does look like the Salisbury Inter and Adelaide Comets game is slightly behind us here. Approach the final. We're in the final minute of the 90 now. Okay, we're looking to slot through.
We might have a little bit of extra time, but
hopefully both games are able to end at the similar time.
Yeah.
But I'd assume they'll shake hands and the Campbelltown players will be straight in. Who are you playing? Who are you playing?
Yeah, well, that's it.
They did play Comets here 2 weeks ago. They'll have to travel, not too far, just into the city.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Got confirmation at Service FM Stadium.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, double headers. And to be honest, it's really good. You can watch a couple of good games of football.
As Dorber slots through Anna Pritchard.
Not sure she meant that, but it looked good.
Yeah, it's great. They'll make a good day out of it.
Yeah.
With the double headers all night, you'd say.
Yeah, and they'll probably have the reserve games on maybe one of the synthetic pitches, and so people everywhere. Not like when the WNBL first started, and there were lots of games at.
That's a long throw.
That's gone all the way through.
Yeah, I have been
booming throw.
Absolutely.
Iniella cutting the ball off again.
Yeah, didn't really need to hear to find out that Lydia Gable has an absolute rocket of an arm on her.
Yeah.
And here we go. Here's Jinsu. Been positive for MetroStars since joining mid-season.
Yeah.
Comes out wide. Goes to the feet. And if Metro are able to grab something, finish on a higher note, may not be definitely good to see.
Yeah.
Now in stoppage time here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. As Taylor looks for the switch. That's off the head of Pritchard, and here's Takuda. Might look to find Dorber in, who might look to grab her second. Dorber's head up by Crantis.
Went on the
Shoots
left.
on that left boot.
Just wasn't quite.
A couple times down herself on her left boot. That's Dorber tonight. There's Akuda. Wins possession, back goes wide. Gable will go toe-to-toe with Sarah Taylor. Some fancy footwork, does well to find some space and put the ball in. It's dealt with. It might fall to pop. Just the goals.
You would put your house on her scoring there, but
she would have
lovely
beat last week, did Anna?
Yep.
She will have to settle for 5th in the Golden Boot race with the 12 goals.
Yeah, well, God knows how many Yamada's got.
Yeah. Cousin almost.
Yeah.
Ball thrown in. That's still attacking, looking for goal.
On here, well defended, good cover, good body work from Rig. Well, just killed the game off a little bit there.
Tom, you're going to love some news here.
What do you got?
Marta had scored 5 goals in the first half at Flinders United.
Yeah.
According to SofaScore, she scored 5 in the second half as well. Will have had of the 12 goals for West Adelaide tonight.
That's got to be a record.
A statistic on it, but you could almost. You were just saying about putting your house on some things.
One WMPL one game, that is unbelievable.
That was astounding, and I'm pretty sure she has a
Nina
goal.
Yamato scored 5 in each half in a game where they've won 12-0. That is unbelievable.
We did have a little discussion pre-match that West Adelaide would definitely look to
sitting 3 goals ahead at the start of the day, but unconfirmed reports. SofaScore has been wrong before with you and I, mate.
It definitely has.
I'm not trusting it.
Already wrong at one point tonight.
That's right. Yeah.
As we do wind down and approach the full-time whistle between Campbelltown.
Campbelltown. Yeah, they could probably hear us, but
yeah, judging how close we are.
Nice.
Source re-enter and LA Comets still locked at 3-2 as the ball's.
It's vetted by Crown. It's been impressive today. Heavy strapping on her knee, but yeah, it's been hard to get past today. I think she's been really, really good for Metro.
They've stood up. They've definitely stood up to Campbelltown.
For Metro has been fantastic as well. And, you know, a bit of pressing early on. They probably just ran out of petrol tickets after about that half. It looked like it was flat out. But, you know, they've put up a really good fight here and probably just missing a little bit of quality.
And they'll definitely regroup and look to come in a lot stronger than next year.
Yeah, that's right. And, I mean, in full credit to their squad. You know, their reserve team won the league. So they'll still be in finals. They'll have a week off and they'll be in finals. So hopefully they'll get around there. And maybe there's a few players that'll be maybe be eligible to play in that. But they've played some first team games as well. So, yeah, not a complete loss for Metro. Probably not where they wanted to be, but not a complete loss, and they can still certainly take some stuff out. Their under-18s won the cup as well, and they're still fighting at the top of the under-18 league. Still a few games to go. They're doing some really good stuff.
The team full of teenagers.
Yeah, that's the thing is when you sort of lose a couple of players, it gives opportunity to some other players, and you find out some things about some players, and they might have found out some things about players like Barbaro and these sorts of players that maybe weren't planning on getting an original.
Well, I'm just doing some counts in here. 5 players starting tonight for MetroStars under the age of 20.
Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, and look, I think the WMPL does breed some younger players, but you've got to have the guts to be able to play them, and and actually give them an opportunity. And most Nick Francis will only be 18, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Layla Barra has come on, is only probably very similar age.
19, 18.
Yeah.
I reckon she's 18 is Layla.
Yeah. And there's a few others in there as well. So yeah. Ingram to tackles early and putting herself about. So, look, it's going to help them going forward.
The ball's going to come in from Josie Trimboli. She goes direct off the crossbar again.
Oh, Gable.
And it was Gable at that post. And that is full time here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre. It is Campbelltown who have taken all 3 points. But for MetroStars, they haven't managed to grab a result tonight. However, they will remain in the Apex Steel NPLSA for another season and will definitely look to better their season next year. As for Campbelltown, 8 games unbeaten, including a good win here tonight. That takes them going into finals next week, Tom.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah. And like that final series, that top 5, it's very exciting. But a really good game. It was combative. It was those early on. But everyone's shaking hands and everyone's giving each other a big hug after they were kicking each other earlier. Great game, really good advertisement for the WMPL, and thoroughly deserved from a Campbelltown point of view. Scored some great goals. And a great game. Hopefully Izzy Check's coming over here. Hopefully she's okay as well. She got the hit, but yeah, great game, and look forward to the finals.
Most certainly, and as it does stand deep in stoppage time, we are going to have a elimination final, grand final rematch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Between Adelaide Comets and Campbelltown. And it looks like Salisburyans have second place secured.
Yeah.
Subject to change.
Yeah, that's it, and maybe Soffa School getting it right. Yeah,
Who knows?
hopefully.
From recent history between us, it could be 3-2
It could
Comets'
be
way, but we're pretty certain it's 3-1 Salisbury, 3-2 in Salisburyans' favour. But that will conclude tonight, and that's the end of the season for MetroStars. Campbelltown will keep it going, take the momentum into finals.
Yeah, that's it.
As we'll call it a night here, live on the FSA League's YouTube channel. It's Campbelltown 3, MetroStars 1. I'm Anton Violi, joined by Tom Monsignor, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you.
See you later.
Good work, Jed.